Hi, my name is Jere Keys, and my first Pride was in 1996 in San Francisco. So I'll be making a donation of $19.96 to the Brooklyn Community Pride Center. So my first Pride experience came after sort of a traumatic weekend. I had gone to a family wedding that weekend where I had been outed to my entire extended family. On the way back to Reno, where I was going to college at the time, I picked up an Advocate magazine in the airport. And I got home and I was talking with my roommate, who was an out lesbian, and our best friend, who also a lesbian. And I was just sort of telling them about my weekend and how awful it had been. And as I'm flipping through this magazine, I would say, "Oh, look, San Francisco's Pride Parade is tomorrow." And my roommate, Mandy, said, "You want to go?" So next thing I know, I and two lesbians are driving through the night from Reno to San Francisco to go to Pride. And what I remember about it was, especially coming off of this sort of very traumatic weekend of being outed to so many people, the freedom of being just surrounded by so many people like myself. I saw people of just about every walk of life, young and old. I think my focus was primarily on the guys who were close to my age, but I was aware that there were other people there. When we made the trip down to the festival at the end and stepping onto the Embarcadero where the festival was held at the time, and just the sea of bodies of people, all ages, all races, all sexualities and gender identities. That was the first time I really understood how big a community that we are. And the impact it had on me was, I realized it was something I so desperately needed. And I realized that there must be other people like me who desperately needed that kind of experience. And we got back to Reno, and the next day, that Monday, I was on the internet and I found out that Reno was having its first Pride celebration in about 3 months. And I sent an email, and I was on the committee for that first Reno Pride. I knew I needed to be part of making that a thing that everyone could experience. And 25 years later, I'm still taking part in helping plan Pride festivals and parades and celebrations. So it was very influential and formative to me, and just something I will never ever forget.